Hello students, a very good day to all of you. I am Dr. Merily Roy, Head of the Department English from Indira Gandhi Government Arts and Commerce College, Vaishali Nagar. My college is affiliated to Hemchand Yadav University, Durg. So students, today we will be studying Shelley's Platonism. This is a part of MA English Semester 2, Unit 3 of Poetry. So students, let's start with today's portion of Shelley's Platonism. So dear students, let's start today's lesson by knowing something about P.B. Shelley. P.B. Shelley was one of the major poets of Romantic era. He is regarded as one of the finest lyrical and philosophical poets in English language. He was born on 4th August 1792 in United Kingdom and died on 8th July 1822 in Italy at the age of 29. Shelley also wrote lyrics, long narrative poems, epics and drama, apart from poems. His chief work in prose is A Defense of Poetry. It reveals his command over English prose and expresses his theory of poetry. The influence of Plato's idea and philosophy can be seen in almost all the poems and works of Shelley. So before we study about Shelley's Platonism, let us know about what is Platonism. Platonism is actually philosophy of Plato. Platonism is a term which refers to the doctrines of Greek philosopher Plato. He was the greater philosopher of beauty and ethical idealist. Plato believes in supreme or the divine power, which influences through all the objects of nature and human life. Plato's ethics is based on the recognition of the supreme form of good or goodness. In soul, we have cognition of reason, spirit, and appetite, from where we get three virtues, that is, wisdom, courage, and moderation. Shelley was deeply influenced by Plato's philosophy right from his Oxford days. And his concept and his philosophy based on Plato can be seen in almost all his works. Now, we'll be dealing with the point that Shelley's concept of love is also Platonic. Plato believed that love and beauty are nothing concrete but abstract and ideal. All objects in nature are governed by love and are linked together by love. This Platonic idealism is expressed by Shelley in many of his work. Here I would like to quote few lines from his work, Love's Philosophy. Nothing in the world is single, all things by a love divine. In one spirit meet and mingle, why not I with thee? He believed in Platonic concept of love, which has nothing to do with physical love. So he longed for this ideal love and beauty throughout his life. So his poetry shows his longingness for this ideal love and the resulting disillusionment He also said that marriage is a union, but no union is possible without love. Shelley believed in the Platonic concept of free love. He said that there was no harm in loving more than one person at a time. Shelley, like Plato, was a dualist. Now let us understand this point. He believed that in nature there is a continuous struggle between the forces of evil and the forces of good. This struggle between forces and goodness goes on. The evil may triumph or may have victory for a time being, but it is ultimate. We'll see that the forces of good or goodness wins and the forces of evil is overthrown. Man can overcome the bondage of evil by his power of thought, by his power of love and beauty. Shelley longed for an ideal society. For him, ideal society would be that in which all would be equal and free, and where evil will be dethroned and the goodness will rule. And he want this eminence of goodness in his ideal society, and he shows this goodness in all his poems. Shelley believes with Plato in the pre-existence and immortality of soul. Let us understand this point. He says that the soul is immortal. The soul of an individual comes from eternal soul. Means death can occur. Death is nothing but dissolution of the flesh. After the flesh is dissolute, the individual soul again returns to the eternity. Thus, in his poem Adonis, he says, Keats was not dead, but had been absorbed into the infinite spirit. His spirit is diffused in the nature, as river get diffused in the sea. To quote two lines, he is a portion of the loneliness, which he once made more lovely. He also says that body perishes, but soul remains. Thus, to quote again lines from his poem, dust to the dust, but the pure spirit shall flow back to the burning fountain whence it came. This Platonic belief of pre-existence of soul and its future immortality runs through all the poetry of Shelley. The next point that we are going to discuss now is Shelley believed in governing spirit of the universe. He believed that the spirit moves through the universe, giving them form and shape according to its power. How beautifully he represents the situation in his poem Adonis. The one remains, many change and pass, heaven's light forever shines, earth's shadow fly, life like a dome of many colored glasses stains the white radiance of eternity until death tramples it to fragments. He says here that a divine spirit, which is external and endless, gives shape and form to life. The spirit sometimes takes the shape of love and sometimes takes the shape of beauty. Shelley considers in Adonis that this spirit of love moves through all the object of nature and it sustains love, through which the wave of all the living things move on. And this is very much illustrated in most of the poems of Shelley. Now we'll be discussing another point about Shelley's Platonism. Is Shelley is Platonic in his concept of beauty. He believed in perfect or ideal love, perfect beauty, perfect liberty. It can be seen in all his poems. For example, Hellas, Adonis, etc. Shelley was an idealist by temperament. Shelley was inspired by love, a love not only limited to mankind, but extended to everything, every living creature, to animals, to flowers, to all elements, to the whole of the nature. Shelley believes that spiritual beauty gives grace and truth to life, and it nourishes our intellectual thought. Spiritual beauty is a power. It is a power in a man that can nourish the man. It can retain the beauty of the heart. And if this spiritual beauty is retained in a man, he can attain immortality. So we have studied about Shelley's Platonic concept and how beautifully he has used this concept in all his poems. So dear students, as you know, P.B. Shelley is a part of non-detailed course. So along with the poetry, you can be asked about different questions based on the poet P.B. Shelley. So based on this video, you can be asked questions like discuss Shelley's Platonism with reference to his works or discuss Shelley's philosophy. In both these questions, the portion dealt in this video you can use as an answer. So, dear students, I hope you could understand all the aspects of Shelley's Platonism in this video. I hope this video will help you to answer all the questions related to Shelley given in your syllabus. Thanks, dear students, for your patient hearing, and I hope this video will be quite useful to you in preparing P.B. Shelley.